The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Japan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Donatoni. He's got away. Now it's crossed into the middle. Aims beyond the defence. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way, shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Gives it back. Over to the left. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's cut it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Schmeichel clears. No goals as yet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe is firing after that one. And it's Iniesta. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh no, what has happened here? That's good play. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Dembele. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Harmlessly behind. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. a sharp pass. Donatoni. And it's Robertson. Lovely feet. And it's Joelinton. Oh, that is a... tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Delivered with swing. That'll be a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Joelinton. Oh, he's burst, and the shot! Goal! Japan! A goal at a really telling moment. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Japan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Defending of the desperate variety. Suarez puts his foot on the gas, and he's worked it through. This is Dembele. Might be danger here. Suarez finds himself offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, everybody. And
yeah, you don't get any
join
points
me
for
in
stating
wishing
the
a
obvious,
happy
Peter, but
wedding
thankfully
anniversary
this is
for one
still
of our
very
band club
savable.
members.
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Oh, really well played.
Cross from Rob. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's in a great position here. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Park Ji-sung clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This match was 71,600.
Donatoni. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vitinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his big chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So time for
17,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
10,
A case now of complete
Number 6,
control.
Iniesta. Number 9,
Bellingham.
Suarez.
Shawlinton.
Number 2,
And now the
Gattuso.
breakaway. He's
Coming on
shifting
the
through the
field.
gears here.
Number 19,
Joelinton.
Thomas
He looked
Rashid.
rushed. He should have waited for some
Number
movement.
20, Francesco Totti. Number 24, Fletcher.
Darren Fletcher.
Number 8,
Japan
Rooney.
appear to be
Number
happy to let their
15,
front players
Striker.
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Darren Fletcher. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Shawlinton. Now this could be a chance. Brzezinski. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Totti. That is good alertness. Shawlinton. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. They're urging him to shoot. Takes a shot! Off the post!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe! Park Ji-sung! Judge, surely! Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Park Ji-sung. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, delightful ball. Brzezinski. Manchester United finding their passes. In with the challenge.
Two
And it's
minutes has
Rijkaard.
been indicated.
Nice control. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Linton does have his name on the score sheet. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everyone,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
Old
pitch are
Trafford.
raring to go any
Manchester
minute now.
United against Manchester United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was...
Abraham! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Shot, surely! And he hits the net! 2-0, and in next to no time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Rosicki. Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Stood up well to him there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through.
Manchester United really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Thuram. Played into space. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he has been fouled there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gattuso, nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard. Abraham. And a chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Can he finish? It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Iniesta. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass isn't the best. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hazard. And claimed it back swiftly. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Abraham. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, and we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution.
Here we go again then. Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here. Well, Mbappe. Gattuso. Brzezinski. Well, they've got it again. Totti. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Darren Fletcher. Brzezinski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caicedo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Eder Militao.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's found a way through. And he's there to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Mbappe. Number 11, Tammy Abraham. Number 7.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pacho. And Vardiol. Darren Fletcher. Foden. Vardiol picks it up out wide. And it's Fletcher. Rooney. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Eder Militao. And Vardiol. Foden. Bergomi is the guilty party there. Pacho. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Dembele, and he's running through. Shot could be on. Big chance! He's got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball! Vardio. And he's gone looking for safety. Now Foden. Nice bit of trickery. Foden goes steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The final 5 minutes. Is there any support? He might not need... And the finish! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Osimhen, and this is Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. He gets big!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rooney. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pacho. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Fletcher wins the duel this time. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Dembele, shapes to shoot! Oh, he has another go! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
One too. We're about to announce today's...
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes That's when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in the place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Vitinha, and it's Gattuso. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Iniesta. And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk. DiMarco going full tilt down the left. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Bergkamp. Iniesta. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. Salmakas. Aubameyang providing an outlet on that flank. Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vitinha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found a way through. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he's lost his man here. Dembele! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Palmer have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gattuso. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Delivers with whip. Khan claims it. Safe hands. And now the breakaway. And it's DiMarco. Aims beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gabriel makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? DiMarco has it in a wide position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That has not gone well. And here's Suarez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. DiMarco. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Nice interception, well timed. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. DiMarco goes steaming forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! Iniesta. Now Ronaldinho. No, again there's no way through. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, super find. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 32.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 3. Attenzione, un cambio.
That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. He's found a way through. Great chance! It's a loose ball. It'll pass back. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
52.820 spettatori.
Vitinha. Rooney. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti is offering a right smile there.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero
Corner
11.
number 3 coming up.
Numero 97. Aubameyang. Numero 56. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Owen. Il numero 18. Il numero 10. Neymar. Cambio di giocatore.
Palmer are looking to go forward now. Played into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Roberto Carlos. There's the header! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Gabriel, and it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Darren Fletcher. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. He's taking on the lot of them. Dembele, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Flashes it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a sharp pass. Vitinha. Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Dembele. Distributed tidily. Darren Fletcher pinches it off him. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Showing great feet there. He is through here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ah, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, he had to make that. And can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Robertson. Van Dijk. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Neymar.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Very nicely done. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Totti. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their...
줄을 감싸 들고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 잡고만 flip 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 tempo가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like we making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving making it don't stop the music hands up on my face and put you lower lower We're making music. Every day we play. Get grooving. Get grooving. Don't stop the music. Hands up on the bass. 지금부터 lower, lower, lower. We want it. Alright. 내 손을 잡고 떠올라. Hey, alright. 너와 내가 잡고 떠올라. Hey, alright. 우리 계속 같이 떠올라.
Let it talk to me,
Baby girl,
just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity,
Sit.
infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. when I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
I'll make you feel like magic.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie.
Oh, you can fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby. Going to famous. I'll leave you alone. Because today, oh, it's it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
I see what you want, you be thinking about the way I turn you on, that you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier.
I'll make you feel like.
Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Two step to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what you do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit you won't.
I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
I see what you want, you be thinking about the way I turn you on, that you see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier.
I'll make you feel like.
Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother, don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others, I said you, oh, like a racehorse. I said you, oh, like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. And he said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. And hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, saying, yeah, we made it. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
There's certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla. Yo, Lion.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nemecha running with the ball. He's beaten the last man. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nemecha, played with finesse. Now it's Haaland, and it's Xhaka. Bergomi. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Luis Suarez. Vitinha. And here's Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Suarez. He has a look up. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The pass has gone astray. Rooney chasing after it. Jordan Henderson. And here's Forlan. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Leicester wins the duel this time. Manchester United have it back and can go again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gattuso. And it's Ronaldinho. And that has found him in acres of space.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Van der Ven with the clearance. Ball's gone out of play. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pings in across. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Dembele. He could be... And a chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Forlan. And no, that was never going to make it. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nemecha aims beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And it's Gattuso.
2 added minutes have
Roberto
been
Carlos.
indicated.
Here's Vitinha. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Iniesta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Announcement. Please
Manchester
keep your eyes
United
on your
go in
children
at
during the
half-time
match
on
at
a
all
comfortable
times.
2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Forlan, and here's Haaland. Strokes it back, knocks it out wide, back into the middle. Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Rooney. Granit Xhaka. Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Iniesta is flagged offside. Rooney. Great work on the overlap. Great ball and the shot! Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's worked it through. Iniesta is on his chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
10,
choosing to make the first change.
Number 6, Iniesta. Number
Oh, it's Dembele.
9,
Oh, it's Van
Suarez.
Basten. Pinches it off him.
Number 21, Lilian Thuram.
And here's Forlan.
Coming
Oh,
on the
that's well
field.
spotted.
Number 7,
Manchester
Del
United
Piero.
with this 2-goal
Number
lead.
20,
They're certainly looking much the more
Francesco
assured
Totti.
side.
Number 12,
Shot could be on.
Van
Chance!
Basten.
And another try! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Match was 71,550.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Well, he's having a shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Too much on it. Oh, he's gifted it to the... It's Dembele! Little pass back. Totti! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Gattuso. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Granit Xhaka. And here's Haaland. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he has been fouled there. Looking for options for movement.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that was just asking too much.
Oh no, what has happened here? Jordan Henderson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Haaland, and he's running through, shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos, dunk goes sliding in. Roberto Carlos. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vitinha, he's in a great position here, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And this is Iniesta. Another pass, just keep... It's Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Tries to play it through. That is good strength. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Thuram with the slide tackle there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Picks out Bellingham! He's missed, but not by that far. No goals as yet. That pass has been well intercepted. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester... He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Now it's Iniesta. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Dembele's cross. Oh, he's been... Iniesta! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Dembele. Vitinha. He can run onto that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gattuso and Iniesta. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Great chance! Gattuso, who's set up 1 goal so far. Davis gets across to intercept that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Gattuso.
There will be 1 minute at a
Roberto
time.
Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And it's Dembele. That is a great pick out. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could
Hello,
they have
attendees.
gone
This
another one
is a
and killed the game off
children's
completely?
announcement.
Possibly.
With the
But as
father
long
of
as
a
they
boy
can
in a
keep up the
yellow
intensity,
t-shirt, kindly
maintain
make
the
his way
purpose
to the
levels,
information
I think
centre.
they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Roberto Carlos. Here's Vitinha. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Batistuta. That's a little off target. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. And this is Batistuta. Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho plays it in. He can get that clear. Thuram gets a foot in here. Now it's Dembele. Gattuso. And it's Gattuso. Can he spark a counter here? It's played through for him. Messi. Oh, he's onto this. Goes for a shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Maldini.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It could be in here. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich looking to penetrate off, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and here's Messi. Batistuta finds himself offside.
Substitution.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 22, Deco. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 7.
Oh, just skips past his
Number
man.
10.
Del Piero.
Messi. Coming on the
There's
field.
a beautiful simplicity
Number
about this
15,
contest. Willing running on one side,
Number
dogged
20,
defence on the other.
Erling Haaland. Number
Oh, this looks
14,
sharp.
Vinicius Junior.
Haaland.
Number 17.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Shoots! Oh, that was vital. Just about up to 75 minutes. Darren Fletcher. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Applies the finish! Maicon gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kimmich. Doué. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
This looks promising. Nicked it back promptly. Into the last 5 minutes. Vitinha. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kimmich. Doué. Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Oh, extraordinary.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pinches it off him. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Now it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Poor robust challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in...